Hello everybody, welcome to my studio tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching on how to focus on mostly all of the FL Studio applications. Okay, for now I'm going to be teaching you first just a little bit basic things like the channel rank, the view list, the channel rank, the piano list or piano roll, and the plugin picker, and so on and so forth. Or etc. So now this is the play, pause, record, blah blah blah, the pattern mode. So now for us to get to the main point, which we know normally in FL Studio 12 we do get the kick, clap, hat and snag. So now I'm going to be teaching you on how to make hits with just this, but mostly for beginners or professionals they do not need this. Well, as a beginner I'm meant to teach you on this. Now for us to make a beat, when time goes on you get to know that all these are not needed. Okay, for now, for you to be able to get a sound out of this, you can simply hit any of your piano. You see it makes that sound. Normally it does shows here. Or so now we're gonna go check out the setting. For most of us that might be having problem in the setting. Now I always go for FL Studio SO because it gives it a wonderful sound. It doesn't cause delay or anything. Then on this bluffing length we have, I put it in 512 because I'm not using a CPU. Well, I would recommend and advise, if you're using a CPU, please go for 256. Alright, then with the general MID, okay, I think nothing more is meant to be known. Okay, for that, for anything, if you're not getting sound out of your piano or in your FL Studio, you should come and check this audio settings. Sorry. Okay, now for us to be putting some light onto this, you can simply click on this, or you can simply press the right button of your option key, and then you can see this piano roll. Once you click on it, you get to see something like this, which is called the piano roll, which I told you earlier about. Okay, now in this piano roll you can see this, it looks exactly like a keyboard. Now it enables you to get what sound you need out of it. Like this, you see, that's a sound. Simply you can also just click here and then a sound comes in, you see, or it's just the same thing as clicking here, excuse me, as clicking any of these buttons. Well, let me kind of remove it. Okay, clicking any of these buttons is the same thing as that. So well, now I'm going to be using the piano roll to show you how to make this, because I love the piano roll actually. Okay, now for you to resize your piano, what you can do, simply just go at the edge of it. Each of the edge you can simply just resize, you see. Alright, down below, and see, and also at this point too you can also resize. Alright, so now we're gonna be seeing what this is, and then it goes like this, like this, and like this, you see. So now we're gonna be normally, because we're not gonna be making a heavy heat, I'm just gonna use this to make, I'll just use this to make a beat. Now for you to make your job easier than you just clicking all of this, you can just simply go and click the right button of your option key, and you come to this fill each steps, which are made of different types. Okay, now you can just simply, let's simply use step 4. Now step 4 give us this sound. You get it? Okay, you see. Alright, that sound is really normal, but for professionals, you don't make use of that because it doesn't give you what you need. So now I'm going to keep using this to fill it so that you can get used to it for beginners, because for you to be able to know how to make a beat, you must master every single thing in this FL Studio. Alright, let me use this 4, and oh sorry, For you to delete any of this, you can simply also press hold of your option right key, and you can just simply move it with your mouse. Alright, so now you can also come here to fill its step. Alright, I'm gonna be filling with this and let's see what it gets for us. Alright, so you see how that is. So I'm just gonna keep using this because I said I'm gonna be touching with this. Alright, I don't know how this will sound, but let's try a look. Now let's kind of remove this one, click in here, let's remove this and see what it gets to. Alright, so you see with that you can be able to make any of your beats or just a simple minor, and also you can bring or get more channels or plugins from here. You see, I just got these ones for now because I haven't browsing more, but for now more plugins is just here, which for you to choose or select anyone you can just tap at it. So I'm just gonna tap at I'm tap at anyone though. So you see, and then something comes out in the front. You see it's a piano which you can click on there and make sound with it. You see? So now that is this is for you to reduce the velocity or the speed of the heat. You see, then it reduces the speed of the shank position, but I'll go with shank here. You see, it keeps increasing each time. Alright, then this is for your beats. If you're adding something, using another channel, which you come here, you see pattern 1, so you can just scroll up, and then you get a lot of pattern. You see, each of this pattern, this is what I call, or what they call pattern 1. And now for this, or for you to be able to get more, you can simply just go up and then make a new heat, or you can simply just click here by pressing your option button, right, and then you come to copy. You see, you copy it, and then you go down to the pattern selector and you go up. You see, I get pattern 2, and then you come here, right click on your option button, and then you plaster. You see, I got this one here, and then what happened? You see, it comes here. You see it? So that's what this does. But normally I'm not going to be going much far into this tutorial. Okay, now I'm going to show you something. Now you see, this is where all the whole beat happen, but here is the final stage, the playlist. It's the final stage when you can add your beat or any other things. So now I'm going to be using this pattern anyway. So let's kind of copy this, or I will copy, and we're going to be making more patterns. Okay, we got pattern 2. Oh, sorry. We got pattern 2 with plaster. I made a mistake, sorry. Excuse me. Alright, let's come back. We copy, and then let's go up, and we plaster. Alright, you see here. So, and then in this place, we come here, we just, it's pattern 2, which is where the heat is. So I can just simply just add it here. And then for you to be able to divert, or for you to get the things here to start playing, just simply come here and off this yellow thing here. Just off it, and then you get to press this, you play. You see? Okay. Now you see, this side, for things to be playing this side, you have to on this, and then you press play, this side start. And for you not to, or to divert to this is what you have to do. Okay, now we're learning more about this. Let's now kind of go back and copy some things, which is clap, and you copy, you go up, Let's go to 3, and then we plaster. Alright, and then what do we have here? Remember, you must always on this button for you to get what to play here. Alright, let's go. You see? And now we've got this here. All we need to do is go down to our playlist and just kind of put it here. Well, let me make this a little bit more sweet and interesting. Alright, we get this like this. So, excuse me, a little bit faster. Alright, let's choose pattern 2. Remember, this is the first one. I just need to get it more enlarged for it. Alright, let's go to pattern 3. You can simply come here to select your channel rather than you going here, but you can also come here and select it, which I got them here, but I usually use this side. Alright, for our pattern 3, we just put it like this, you see, and then we get this. You see, and then I got that. You can simply resize or get more room or space from like this, and you can simply scroll down if you need more space. And then you can also come to this icon here, and you can see where they write it here. It helps you look. So you see, you can zoom in more, you can less it more, so for you to be able to get more space. Alright, let's go and reduce it. Okay, now we've gotten this. We still have more to push, so we'll go back to pattern 1, and then we have this. You copy, you come here, you move it up, and then you plaster. So let's see what we can make. Then after that, you simply just go to your playlist and just emphasize it any way you want, and then let's check out the sound. You see, that's how you make these. And next, before I forget, alright, you can simply rename and color these your pattern, just like pattern 2. We can just rename. Let's call it kick. Or for if you don't have time to type, you can just come down here. It has what you want at this button down here. All you need to do is to click on it, and it brings you this, and you select kick, and it gives you its color by itself. So now we can also come to this place and then click on your right option key, and then it brings out a bunch of things like this. If you don't have time to also color and rename this track, you can just do auto rename, and it gets what's here and it transfers it here. Same goes to all this one. To rename this, you just come here, click on pattern 3, rename and color. Then you can just color whatever you want. Let's call it cloud, just like what it is. And the same, click auto rename, and it comes back. Pattern 4, you do the same. Pattern 4, rename, come here, snap, and you auto rename. You see there, voila, as beautiful as this. And then we have to learn more about our view mixer. You can just call it mixer. So this mixer is what helps you to give your mixer a better sound, you see. So now for you to get what is in your channel rank down to this place is very simple. You can just click on this and you see something like this. But just go at this icon at the top of here, click on it, you come to assist free mixer. Or there are other simple ways to do it, and you see it is here. There are other simple ways to get it done. But then when it comes here, let's kind of go and see what happens. Okay, then here is where you can select an effect for you to be able to use to give it a sound. Here is where they got all kinds of effects. You can choose anyone like this, and here they have all the kinds of things you can use in filtering or giving it a sound. So you can adjust here, and give it a sound. But we'll be touching more on that on our next tutorial. And I think I've covered almost everything in our um, tutorial. Well, I still remain your guy, Godspeed, and I hope to see you on our next tutorial. You can simply drop your comment on my group, Francis Daniel. Our website for more important video, you can go to our website, which is also, I still name it Francis Daniel. So you can go there with any complaints or anything. I also have a group, which is group for FL Studio producers, for you to become a producer, or when you need more questions and help, I'm always there for you to get it. And for you to find my own group, and there you can simply just type FL Studio group by Francis Daniel, and then you're gonna see me there. I'll be expecting you all, and please do not forget to like and drop your comment on this video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and Godspeed.